flame.
I'm so glad you're okay!
I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Furynox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm. How goes your task?
We're doing well! We've sealed most of Furynox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombre Gourd into the evil binding matrix. Once Furynox's power has been stripped, it will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Garden.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Guinevere, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the Matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
What? Get her away from her!
Cirrus. It's Cirrus. You won. You won. Don't leave us. Help us. Take us to restore Ignimar's glory together.
Thank you, your honors, for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many Heliobus fragments. I told you I'd leave your body, little Excellent. I will keep my promise. Oh no, they're stealing the power of the other Heliobi! With this strength, I will be Let's go again, shall we? Secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. I can't do this.
Forward.
A quick divination. Converge and awaken.
This demon is quite troublesome.
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many Heliobi. We'd die from exhaustion before we managed to weaken it.
And we've still got a chance, puppet. Cirrus said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when Heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Houhou? But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle. Be my subject!
If you can't win, you just cheat!
Useless! Get yourself together!
They just won't die! We can't beat them!
Not so fast! You've got me, haven't you? See you on the other side!
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out! Our fortune is clouded. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack! All things in this world have human creations!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
A mere pawn. Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me, too?
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! Tell us this! How much?
Tedious. Later.
Ready for another? No matter.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
A mere pawn. I see through you. Gather as one.
Ready for death.
Time for a good old counterattack. Time to suffer.
Suppress. Will come.
No matter. All things in human creations. I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain.
Lunar flame.
A mere pawn. It's not.
I wonder how Houhou is doing. I should check up on her.
The one possessing Houhou seems to have disappeared. I don't know if I should be happy or sad for her. Never mind. I have never been good at figuring out emotions. Thank you for your assistance, Nameless. Reinforcements from the Ten Lords Commission will be here soon, and Gwenithan will be sent to an apothecary. It is only an artificial Ingenium body. I can swap into another one easily. Do not worry. Hanya returned to the Ten Lords Commission after you left. She's coming with the reinforcements as we speak. No, the demon lives on. Even possessed a young spiritfarer under my command. As starfire essences, the Heliobi will never die. The records in the Ten Lords Commission's evil-binding tomes were all real. Cirrus lost most of their power and poses no danger for the time being. But they will remain a threat for as long as they exist. Thankfully, the Ten Lords Commission had prepared other sacred vessels to suppress the Heliobi. We will construct a matrix all over this abandoned garden and seal the Heliobi within. The Sanzhou will live to see another day. We can leave the rest to the Ten Lords Commission from here. Even I feel like I need a rest.
Don't even think about sealing me in the Matrix! You wretched fools! Tail, the judges, you, one day... One day, sooner or later, I'll tear you all to pieces. I'll crunch your bones to dust, sap every drop of your strength, and spit you out into the dirt where you belong. Already forgetting me? Ugh, your human tongues are no less poisonous than ours. Kid, as a spiritfarer, he's already experienced more than you could in a lifetime. For as long as I'm sealed in the Matrix, I will inhabit this body. The judges can stake as many talismans and pour as much enchanted water on this flesh as they'd like. I don't care. As long as they want to save their own, I still have a bargaining chip. There are many, little pawn. I will exist forever. I have lived for countless years. I existed before the Alliance was even an idea. And once the Alliance is turned to dust, I will continue to exist for countless more Amber eras. I can wait. I'll wait for humans to let their guard down. I'll wait till the Matrix drawn over fictional guarding collapses. Time and opportunity will always be on my side. We will meet again. I wasn't the only Heliobus to escape when the creation furnace was destroyed. There are more of us than the mere few in fictional garden. Where are they now? And what will they do to the Houhou? I look forward to seeing how the Ten Lords Commission responds in the coming days.
Tail! Mr. Tail! Tail distracted Cirrus. He helped us so much, but now he's gone! I can't sense him anywhere. He's gone. It was because of him that I ended up in this terrible job. And I've thought so much about how much better my life would be if I never met him. But now that he's actually gone, I feel so empty inside. I really am useless. I've been looking forward to this day for so long, and now that it's here, I don't feel happy at all. Wait, you're right. Madame Shrey said that Heliobi are eternal flames that will never burn away. Mr. Tail, he must still be out there somewhere. Don't worry, Mr. Trailblazer. I'm okay. I need to pull myself together and finish the job. Oh, the Ten Lords Commission contacted Miss Guinaifin's friend, Miss Sushang. I can't leave my post, so, could you let Miss Sushang know what happened? She'll be relieved. Guay kinda gave me an outline of what happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me more? Thanks for telling me everything. I didn't think things would get so out of hand. I would have been able to help you if I were there too. Maybe little Guay wouldn't have ended up in the apothecary. Oh, you don't need to worry about little Guay. She won't be able to sit still even in a sick ward. I'm sure she'll come find you again in no time. I'm heading to the apothecary to check up on her. Catch you later.
Old alleyways.
You.
Boredom is killing me. The only entertainment I have around here is watching the insects fly by. Speaking of which, seems one of them has come to visit me. I wonder, is he here to taunt me or implement some sort of restorative justice? We'll just have to wait and see. If you have nothing to say, then run along and let me be.
Since when did thick storm... I am your retribution!
Heliobus barbecue.
Take us home, please. Or we will follow you home.
I don't want to be a Heliobus.
I heard about a youngster who's lost over 70 games.
I'm trying a dumpling while you're taste testing vinegar.
A Wraith Warden falls for ghostly superstitions? Yo, what's up? You're finally here. Without you, our ghost hunting squad would be nothing.
Hey, I'm a reliable squad member too.
Sure, when you're not passed out in fear.
Cut it out. If you keep teasing me, I'm not gonna perform my boulder smashing trick for you anymore.
The official name is the Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobi Containment Breach Incident. That was the name given to us by decree of the Ten Lords. Since we managed to survive the Fixed-Roll Garden incident, the Ten Lords decided to entrust us with hunting down and subduing the Heliobi using our special skills. That's right. This expedition was commissioned by the Ten Lords themselves. I am unsure as to why they attached so much importance to this endeavor, but I have a theory.
Houhou is a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, and I'm a Cloud Knight. We must answer the call to the best of our abilities. And this one here is an Outworlder who's done great things for the sake of the Xianzhou. But why did little Gui have to get dragged into this? This mission is too dangerous for a civilian.
Ugh, I get it. You don't think I have any special skills, so I'll just get in the way?
Every flower and tree on the Xianzhou is significant in its own way. Miss Gui has her own strengths, too. As a famous street performer and live streamer, she has precisely the skills we need to acquire intel for our mission. Miss Gui has set up a social media account under the guise of investigating paranormal phenomena and unexplained mysteries. We can use it to gather intel for our mission.
You hear that, Sushang? I'm a key member of the squad! They said I could be a Ten Lords Commission intelligence hawk!
I might not be a scholar, but I don't think calling someone a hawk is a compliment.
The Ten Lords Commission has specially entrusted Judge Houhou with commanding the ghost hunting squad. So please make sure to follow her lead in all matters related to the Heliobi.
That's right. I won't let us down.
Captain Houhou, should we start the ghost hunt now?
Captain? You can just call me Houhou. Oh, I'm really surprised that Madame Hanya asked me to be the leader of the ghost hunting squad. After Tail disappeared, I thought for sure the commission would ask me to resign. But for some reason... Anyway, I'll do my best to carry out my duties. As for our mission... Cirrus was locked up in Fixtual Garden, but there are a lot of other Heliobi that escaped after the creation furnace was broken. According to the Ten Lords Commission understanding of Heliobi behavior, they tend to roam densely populated areas in search of hosts. And wherever they go, there are bound to be reports of supernatural phenomena. Little Gui, can you show us the website we'll be using for intel?
Look, I'm a new user, so I only have a few followers on this site. But, based on past experience, once you get a following, people start flooding you with stories and news about paranormal activity. We have our work cut out for us, that's for sure. Sometimes a lead is obviously fake. But other times, it's hard to tell from just a few words on the internet. After all, some people will make up all kinds of nonsense to attract attention.
So, we still have to go out and fact-check the leads?
Plus, the Spiritfarers from the Ten Lords Commission will be carrying out their own investigation in secret as well.
Speaking of attracting attention, how do we get a following on a paranormal activity website? Sounds like Little Gui's department. She used me in some of her performances just to draw a bigger crowd.
Haha, that's the easy part. We just post some videos of us ghost hunting, subduing Heliobi. We're working for the Ten Lords Commission after all. We're gonna have the best content out there. Madame Hanya has already given us the green light. We'll record our Heliobi hunting expeditions to get more followers, and then use the intel from our followers to find more Heliobi. It's like a vicious cycle. Wait, a virtuous cycle.
Oh wait, aren't we supposed to be operating in secret?
Well, another thing we have to think about is that Heliobi feed on the emotions of their hosts. They can even manipulate a host into revealing their deepest secrets. Wouldn't posting a victim's personal information online cause even more harm to the victim? I'm not trying to pick holes, just raising some concerns.
The way I see it, operating in secret and exposing the paranormal go hand in hand. We won't reveal the names of any victims. We'll just post some pics and videos of the squad engaging in fierce battles with the supernatural. And then come up with some dramatic titles. Like, Little Gray Investigates. Ghost tries to scare young Cloud Knight girl on creepy road. Gets owned. You know? We'll turn the entire Heliobi hunting process into regular uploads. Viewers will see that there's nothing scary about it, and there won't be any public panic.
Why are you looking at me? Want to meddle or something? It does kind of sound like a good idea.
Thanks, bestie. I feel like some of you aren't convinced by the whole online ghost hunting thing. How about this? We take a look at the leads we have so far, and pick one to try out as a test run. Take a look. This post is getting tons of comments.
Lady Bailu disappeared? That's nothing new. She sneaks off all the time.
That's not the point. Here, read this part. One of the healers from the Alchemy Commission had Lady Bailu cornered, but then she disappeared into thin air. Judging from the comments, there were several witnesses. Sure, Lady Bailu runs away all the time, but disappearing into thin air?
It looks like the work of a heliobus. The Heliobi are masters of manipulating the senses. There are stories of Heliobi changing their shape and appearance to disguise themselves as someone else.
Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's get moving and see if we can find some witnesses.
Before we head out, let's make sure we have our intel in order. If we can better understand what a heliobus wants to do, and what it's capable of doing, it'll be easier for us to help the victim. Interviewing witnesses might give us some clues, but they won't know anything about Heliobi. I think I have an idea. We have another source of intel we could use.
That's right! Those Heliobi were locked up in the same space for ages! They probably got to know their fellow prisoners like the back of their, I guess they don't really have hands.
The thought of seeing Cirrus sends shivers down my spine. But, I bet Cirrus would be eager to see me again. They'd devour me whole if they could. I think Tail made a fool of Cirrus, and Cirrus has held a grudge ever since. If we can get them worked up over it, we might be able to use them to our advantage.
Little Gui's methods can be a little unorthodox, but that's just because she has a vivid imagination. When it comes to getting things done, she's actually pretty reliable. I'm worried you don't trust her plan. Just relax, Little Gui. Like the time Gwenithan dragged me to the fixed troll garden so I could protect her. But I was so scared, I ended up fainting. While I was passed out, she went and caused all kinds of trouble. I neglected my duty of keeping her from making a mess of things. But I'll redeem myself this time. I'll make sure to protect her. And also keep an eye on her. That being said, why did you decide to come back into this mess? Dealing with Heliobi isn't an easy task. Oh yeah! No one asked you if you wanted to join the ghost hunting squad. We just took you in by default. Sure you don't want to reconsider? It's not too late. good point. May as well... I can't stand the thought of those things roaming free. After what little Gui and I went through, I'm not about to let them have their ghostly way.
Mr. Trailblazer, do you think we can really catch Heliobite? I sure hope so. I can't help thinking that if Tail is out there, there'll be traces of him on the internet. He had a big personality. Yes. Do you think I'm just getting myself into more trouble? It's not like we were good friends to begin with. But when Tail disappeared, my real tail, it disappeared too. And now my reflection looks weird to me, and I hate work even more than before. Maybe that's all just a bunch of excuses. Thank you. Of course, finding Tail isn't our top.
Let's see. Ghastly Gravy. Ghastly Gravy? What kind of website is that?
Ugh, it's Ghostly Grove, not Ghastly Gravy.
Ghostly Grove is the most renowned website for paranormal enthusiasts on the Houhou. Everyone who loves the mysterious and the unexplained knows about it. I used to go there to read first-hand accounts of ghost sightings whenever I needed to build up my courage. We can get our leads from this website and then investigate them posing. That means we can operate more efficiently and with a low profile. Well, if people started to see a spirit farer making door-to-door visits, they might begin to panic, and...
Look, I'm a new user, so I only have a few followers on this site. But, based on past experience, once you get a following, people start flooding you with stories and news about... We have our work cut out for us, after all. Some people...
So, we still...
Plus, the Spiritfarers from the 10 Lords Commission will be carrying...
Mr. Trailblazer, it is good. During the Fixedril Garden incident, my sister gave the order to seek reinforcements. It was thanks to your support in that critical moment that we were able to get the situation under control. And now this small team needs your help. She sustained heavy injury. Fortunately, my sister is using an Ingenium body. As long as she returns to the coffin and is tended to by the Spiritfarers, her life is not in jeopardy. Creatures of flesh and blood fear death and will always strive to preserve their life. But not my sister. Her human instinct for survival is slipping away. She sees herself every time she fights like that. I would save the jokes for later. As the saying goes, with great work comes great rewards. I've wondered at times what the Lord... Alas, questions like that are above my...
peculiar smell coming from that person. I can't bear it anymore.
In order to continue your eye on the run, the Ten Lords Commission.
Hey, we're Heliobot, not ghosts.
What is that?